want to give a big salute and shout out to Ruin Your Day for putting in all the work. We appreciate y'all, of course. But I also need to request a moment of silence, y'all. We lost one of the key figures when it comes to this Ruin Your Day production, the direction, all that they bring to the game, all that they brought to RBE, the entire culture. Rest in peace, Ben. Let me get a 5-second moment of silence, please. We miss you, Ben. Rest in peace. Condolences. Appreciate y'all. Make some noise for Ruin Your Day putting in the work, y'all.
Yo, right. Before we get started, just piggybacking off of that, I just want to say, you know, when you go against things in life, it's like a sin. And I'm about to kill him, so we're going to need a moment of silence again. I ain't saying no freestyle right now. I ain't saying no freestyle. All
right. Fucking battle on my left.
You like that freestyle, though? I was just testing it. Oh, yeah, you love it. But you already know what's up, man. Charlie Clips, man. Rest in peace to the homie once again, man. God bless me in the building. Let's do it. RB, what up?
What up, my guy? Battle on my right, we big.
Same thing. Rest in peace, Ben, man. Frozy.
All right, let's get it. We've been waiting for this one. Clips, it's on you, G.
I say, yo. This card should be starring me. The only nigga to 3-0 Big K on RBE.
Yeah.
This shit is so absurd. But you know what I noticed, though? Mook and K gonna be a classic. And it's the main event that this league so deserves. Now, when you said you wanted to pitch me a name, I didn't expect for you to stand on a mound and throw a curve. I thought I was gonna hit a home run, then you did me foul and gave me, I know the herb.
I don't know if you're freestyle.
I know the herb. Fraud nigga who pop fly shit and pretend like he know the curve. But if you give him base, he don't know whether to run home with it or go to third. Now I know what I gotta do to have this major league starring me. Ball my fist up and black this nigga RBI on RB. Boy, I am not. Boy, I am not a game. Your mother white, your father black, you are not a full nigga. We are not the same. You and your brother eating a bitch out at the same time. That is not a train. Y'all are not a game. My sidekick, a sidekick, the nigga flip and got a lot of aim. I don't know if you Italian or not. It ain't about a boom, it's about a bang. I said I got he sidekick the nigga flip and got a lot of aim. They put Lennox Lewis against Kenny Lewis, and I watched them bets in Nevada change. Bada boom. I said, I don't know if you Italian. It's about a bang, the loudest thing. Knock this fat ginger nigga up out his frame. Amazing how the mind shuts down when the body endure a lot of pain. So the deuce bullet, Rosenberg, and he forgot his name. He like nah, it's Frozenberg, pussy. You see that? Whatever your name is, it make me laugh. Ada Blast, blue, half of your shit like a Haitian flag. You could take a jab, but I want to know if you can take a stab. Open wound, look like tomato soup when you take a bath. You could take a stab. Punctured lung, blood clot. Sound like I made a Jamaican mad. He on the couch spilling his guts, but this interview ain't making Vlad. I will let you FaceTime your family before you die, just to make them sad. So get all your Heisenberg, because after this, they gonna be breaking bad. This is it, Berg. If you don't like the way your name is being flipped, Berg, change the shit, Berg, because you're going against the greatest. Charlie Clips, Berg. I got a trap house with 2 dogs in it, and their job is to guard the bricks, Berg. So if a nigga get past my gun, he still'll get killed by the Pittsburgh. I'm nice, Berg. I'm nice, Berg. I am nice, Berg. I am nice, Berg. This is my planet. We can fight, Berg. Get your eyes slanted. Fucking knife, Berg. This shit gigantic. I will iceberg like the Titanic. I'm talking lettuce, pickles, onions. Yeah, it sounds like some silly shit, but it's really a code for a body. And let me tell you, my young boy is cheap. The nigga flame broil you shit for a nickel. Look like a tomato slid down your jersey. That's when you know your life is in a pickle. If I tell that nigga Onion, he making everybody cry when he see y'all. Just one nigga. I ain't need 5 guys to put a burg in the eat. You know what? You know what? Hold up. I'm so motherfucking mean with it. A nigga is kind of hungry, so I might as well do a whole nother scheme with it. Boy, you are buns. This battle is a light hassle. My niggas deliver too. You want to order? They'll be right at you. I might smack you. Yeah, you know what's coming up.
I know.
But did you know your son gonna get shot and I might clap you? You know what that means? Little burger be in the box. Welcome to White Castle. But listen, you know why I was a little predictable? Not gonna freestyle, relax. You know why this is good? Yeah. I plan on leaving you in pain. I'm talking about slump, stinking Ohio, big ratchet. Let it click like the link in my bio. I was mentioning burgers, but thinking tacos, because we a day from Cinco de Mayo. Headshot, blood and pus. Exit wound look like Pico de Gallo. Good.
It's time to get it. It's time to get it. No questions asked. It's time to get it. No questions asked. Anytime I'm with it. That ain't gangster, that's a promise. This shit here is no kind of gimmick. It's me or him, his or mine. I could put it on my mom, I'm killing. You back me in the corner. Shit, the corner gonna be mad at they mind is bent. Last battle. Last battle, me and Jag was ready to throw on the gloves. I ain't need that matchup. A tune-up for Charlie Clips, what it was. And I be setting my own milestones, doing shit just because. I wanted to see what I could do in the blue room with a blood. But now y'all gave a nigga Chucky Clips. Somebody I thought that I was fucking with. Till he showed me he emotional with female tendencies doing that sucker shit. Give him his flowers. Tell him he the GOAT, he be loving it. Criticize his performance, he start getting weird like he above this shit. Be cool, cousin. I never ran. He start acting weird like he above this shit. Be cool, cousin. I never ran from a fight. Don't make me prove something. Yeah, I be on ice, but never in my life was I cool running. We can take it. I be on ice, but never in my. Ooh. Be cool, cousin. I said, never in my life was I cool running. We could take it to any level you want. No, I'm tool tucking. Anthony Davis, soon as you think I'm playing, I'ma pull something. I will break your fucking jaw, Clips. Make me put these paws on you. They gonna have to double plate your shit like cookout food at a barbecue. You wanna know what rhymes with barbecue? Who the fuck you talking to? I will Chris Snoop and Marlo you, punch harder than Charlo do. Went from shotgun to pistol formation, that's an audible. Bullets got no name, they hit anybody like Lori Harvey do. The left the blueprint, the right classic. The left the blueprint, the right classic like the Carter 2. And both these bitches working full time, they got jobs to do. So go ahead and make a joke of this. Find out I ain't on no joking shit. You in dangerous waters, you get your boat rocked until you motion sick. It's crazy that you motion sick, but your body stiff motionless. I suggest you swing, cause if I wind up, I'ma throw the pitch. 2023 Charlie Clips, he was a genius to me. 2023 Charlie Clips, he cheesy like Medea movies. I do you bad, shit'll be sad like the Selena movie. Get ghost, I turn niggas to Casper if I start thinking spooky. Move crack, New Jack ain't the only time I seen a pookie. If you don't like this language I'm talking, why is you speaking to me? Headshot, vegetable steak, I bring the sleeper to him. They gonna have to stuff mashed potatoes down the tube and try to feed it to him. You traumatized. The nurse comforted your mother like, man, the doctor tried. He was cool. Traumatized. The nurse comforted his mother like, man, the doctor tried. He was good at first, but wasn't the same when I heated him up like McDonald's fries. I said he wasn't the same when I heated him up like McDonald's fries. You was throwing smut on my name, telling all kind of lies. I might smack the shit out you after this battle if you don't apologize. I stick and hook. I got a bunch of classic lines. Clips is in the book. You want Frosberg or Raw? Pick one, because I got different looks. You don't really think it could happen until you getting cooked. It's like they don't respect you till you drop 40 on them. I think I'm Dylan Brooks. You lazy fuck. Picture you owing me bread and you ain't paying up. I be tiptoeing around your crib like I ain't trying to wake the babies up. 2023, Frozenberg in my dangerous yacht. Cause I go to the rack and slam on shit while he lay it up. Frozenberg, man.
Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit.
Go to rebuttal. No. If you wasn't on this side, I might believe you. Don't worry about it. That's my point. Thank you. He just said that's my man. That's my point.
Phones down, y'all. Phones down. Phones down. Appreciate it.
All right, we ready?
I just want to, good morning, y'all. I just want to put this out there that if you gave Froze the first round, I won the battle. yeah, type shit.
I said,
Hold on, Clips. Don't move.
Phones down.
that was a fire round, but you had a dry spot in there. That was like it. Nah, it was round was fire, but it was a dry spot. I used the that was all right. That was my latest round. I didn't know that. Sorry. I said, yo, battle rap is a funny game, and you looking at one of the niggas who be running things. Simple Squad. Yeah, Rose, I created my own fucking game. And I would love for you to join us because your style is so fucking plain. All you do is say a tough bar, then add a funny football player with a funny name. This nigga.
That's a fact.
Example? I hope you told your man about me. I hope he wasn't on the block moving our hand to hand without me, because we was gonna raid a nigga crib and I was gonna kick it with him like Sebastian Janikowski. Hey, y'all niggas will go crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all niggas will go crazy. I'ma scratch my head and tilt my fucking hat, because 90% of you niggas don't even know who the fuck is that. This nigga like, shorty finer than a motherfucker. I'm trying to leave her with a sore vagina. Get behind her and rub her full back like Cal Usyk on the 49ers.
Hold up. Lux fucking cooking me in the start of the second, and I don't remember that.
Everything you say. I'm out. I don't know. And y'all niggas will go crazy. I'ma scratch my head and throw my fucking hat, because 97% of you niggas don't even know who the fuck is that. I will wait for you at football practice, then follow you home. You know the face niggas make when they take that first shot of Patron? It's the same face you niggas gonna make when you witness him getting shot in the dome. Because you gotta be on some type of drug. They even think you got a shot at the throne. So I'm gonna tell you like ESPN told Jalen, Rose, leave Molly alone. ARP. But I blame you, Adam, because you brought me over here and tried to get one of your favorites to cook me. I don't know what number he got DraftKings, but don't ever play with the bookie. Because you see, you could have gave me a brick by brick nigga, but I understand why you saving your rookies. Told my shorty you gave me a rose. She told me not to play with that pussy. Because you know, in the vibrators called the rose and the hoes like to play with they. And when he died, you going to retire his jersey short. Save it for Snooki. Nigga, my swag is awesome. Oh, this the part where I grab the 9, I tag and off them. Coroner pulling up for the 12th time. They got a bag and toss them. You don't live this kind of lifestyle. So stop acting like you use the Magnum off them. Not like you lose the Magnum awesome. Because we ain't been scared of Ross since Cookie survived Magic Johnson. I mean,
It's here. I think use the Magnum awesome is crazy. Stop talking like you use that Magnum awesome. Fuck you wondering how good I use the Magnum, Clips?
I mean, your parents' house loaded up with the 9 on me, nigga, spraying llamas. Who I'ma shoot first? Word to my Cali nigga. I'm saying mamas. Now, I know you don't want me to take this battle serious. Now, I'm not gonna say I promise. I'm a ball, and I'm not gonna play with blood like Isaiah Thomas. What you think about Rosenberg? I mean, he ain't trash. I mean, I might say the nigga was good if we ain't clash, but he's a fucking ginger. What is he gonna do? Let the 3-8 blast, and I'm gonna knock the ginger out of this? Nope. See, stop talking while I'm rhyming. Stop talking while I'm rhyming. So chill.
He got
like a VA splash. In the meanwhile, niggas is talking while I'm rhyming, but you don't want me to freestyle. But as soon as I do, you're gonna have my contract on speed dial. So if you want me to show you I'm tough, then tell him to shut the fuck up. Do it. Anyway, stop talking silly. Look at you, my nigga. You not from Philly. Oh, you are? Text Quilly. Call Meek. Hit Wallow. Hit Gilly. My nigga, you not from there, but you acting like a cocky vet. You know how I know you not from Philly? Because your fat ass gonna make it up them rocky steps. But you do remind me of MB. Trash away, but at home MVP. I sip a little Remy, add the extendo. Now it's in the Chrome 23. You Philly niggas is tough, but I'm about to do you greasy. Stop talking during my round, or I'm gonna shoot at easy.
Easy. I'm talking to my man's round.
Niggas got me, I can't freestyle. Niggas can talk to.
Am I mobbing you or am I back?
It's all good.
Yeah. Funny thing is, Clips didn't do anything with me this round. That's why I said if you gave me the first round, I won this battle. I cleared him in the second. This round wasn't even debatable. I fucked him up in the second round. I seen the comment, Clips cooked you in the next 2. No, he didn't. This was the worst round of the battle for Clips. And I capitalized off.
You done? You don't tell me when to go. I'll go when I'm ready.
Go.
I'll go when I'm ready.
Go.
All right, you good? Y'all hear me? You know what I'm about to do to Charlie Clips? Showing me in the presence of a real life cannon. We ain't talking Nick. I'm talking like a nigga you shouldn't really do no talking with. I'm about action. If we talking about acting, I ain't a part of it. Where I'm from, shit deadly. Asbestos mixed with arsenic. The script was real. To get out, I had to pill. I ain't no pharmacist. HKs, AKs, SKs. I'm talking all the sticks. It's time to go. I throw them in one bag and make a party mix. I throw them in one bag and make a party mix. We running down. If I got the Addy, then I'm hunting now. I heard him say Rosenberg hilarious. He got a funny style. Funny like you think I'm a joke, some type of fucking clown. Ain't nothing about me here, good fella, so tell me funny how. 100 pounds. Feds had a reason to check me. Summertime, I made snowfall. It takes 6 seasons to catch me. Shoot.
Philly and his bitch.
Summertime, I made snowfall. Let's turn up. And it takes 6 seasons to catch me. Shooters everywhere. He need more than defense to press me. Sold so much coke, niggas thought we was competing with Pepsi. The demons protect me. The demons protect me. You thought you saw it all. You ain't seen the grave. I know when to slow down if I'm moving too fast because I can read the gauge. Big K said the first time he shot it, he closed his eyes and hit something. That put me in a daze. The first time I shot it, my eyes was wide and I ain't blinked for days.
It's our real life, too. We live this shit. We live this shit.
My eyes was wide and I ain't blinked for days. Hold up. My eyes was wide and I ain't blinked for days. Dig this. I ain't gotta flex like I'm witty. I got my own style. When I bring the pressure, you dig me? Y'all ain't gotta respect me like I'm nitty, but you not gonna fucking disrespect me like I'm witty. Across your chest.
Get busy.
But y'all not gonna fucking disrespect me. Hold up, man. That candy shit, I got y'all.
Shout out to Gwitty. We naming albums. Nah.
But y'all not gonna fucking disrespect me like I'm Gwitty. Across your chest with the semi. Oh, yo. But y'all not gonna fucking disrespect me like I'm Gwitty. Across your chest with the semi. I'll leave your body rock. It's over. If I got the drop, we work off numbers and percentages to get you hit. This shit cop you box. He predictable. Yeah, that was crazy. He predictable. He say shit we know he gonna say, and y'all swear to God it's hot. He would have said cop you box and clips low key like the bottom lock, and y'all cheer with it. I want to let y'all, and y'all cheer with it. And y'all cheer with it. I want to let you know I'm switching gears with it. Razor blade like playing for the Yankees. I shave your beard with it. I go anywhere. I'm talking Philly up to here with it. I even roam through the DMV. Shit, I get weird with it. Frozenberg. This vision was in motion for weeks. I'm really from the trenches. Shit, we had to sell dope just to eat. You ain't from the hood. You just live there. You ain't smoking no heat. You tight lane, bike lane. You just close to the street. I'm close to the tight lane, bike lane.
Yeah. Talk to him, froze. Let's get the fucking show started.
Big froze, big froze. Big froze, big froze. Now that you see it, they watch me like they watch the news. We don't do no talking, we know what they do for the views. If I took a loss, no, I got it all back. They just wanna talk, so we gonna talk facts. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Really on the blood, really on the blood. Yeah, they know it's on. From Frozone to the Brozone. Take you out with me. Yeah. Step in the room for the pressure drop. Answering thin when the bench go knock. Shadow move, but the flow stay cold, that quiet still. Frozen bro, no high talk, we don't boast to brag. G'd up, walk with a body back swag. We think you tough. One wrong move, that's enough. We trash in and we tend to win. Not your friend, we don't play pretend. Hey, from a place where the sun don't blow, let a whole world know when the names get spoke. So they do all with frozen bros. Temperature fall on the inch who rolls. Frozen bros. We run the show.
Wild boy cooked that shit. It's Frozen Bros. We ran the show. He was fucking that shit up. Frozy, welcome back to the channel. I'm happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Yeah. We're not getting to that third round clips. Yeah, we're cutting the program short before we get to that third round. We ain't about to watch you get out on me. This is all. And you know what? I was talking through his round. You gotta understand though, not OD, calculated. You know. It's some unwritten like cheating. I learned that shit from Rex too. So if y'all ain't like the talking through the round, blame Rex. He taught me that. If you said I could speak it but Puerto Rican, no, it ain't natural versus A Ward on the big stage, it would have broke the building. They got wasted on ball. Who the fuck did I say that to? Who I say that Puerto Rican line to? Yeah. Like I can speak it, but like a Puerto Rican, it ain't natural. Who did I say that to? What I said? Who the fuck did I say that? That was a cold ass line. I ain't gonna lie. I said it to Mikey. I wasted it on Mike P. I got caught in 20 minutes after catch the playback. All right, Big Rome. Yeah, we're not playing the third. I learned that shit from Rex. So, when a nigga rapping, talking through his verse is corny. Make no mistakes about it. But little quirky comments in here and there and shit, you calculate it because in that second round, you got to understand something. Clips was firing early on in the second round. I see it. I'm like, okay, he cooking right now. He firing. Make a little comment, and what he do? Why you talking while I'm rapping? Then he tries to switch to freestyle, and he don't get it back. Kills the whole momentum of his round. Just a little, just a little kidney punch. Just a little thumb to the eye. Sometimes you gotta do that in a battle, in a fight. There's no rules in fighting. Now, having a full conversation through his round is corny. But a little elbow in the clinch and shit like that, when you in big fights like that, man, it's the little things that separate. There was a different field battle in Clips. I'll never take that from him. You know what I'm saying? He always says when I criticize him, how you talk about me like that? I got you your first million view battle. You sure the fuck did, Charlie. You sure did. Walked me right to the million views. And damn it, I had a good performance on that video, so it wasn't a bad million views. And it is my only million view battle, and it's probably my best performance. One of. So I appreciate that, Charlie. But I learned that shit from Rex. Yeah. Little Bernard Hopkins type shit. Let me show y'all something real quick. Man, we got a good show today. We got a good show today because we got an exclusive dropping live during the show. We usually stop the show around 12, but Hitman is dropping his diss at noon. Yeah. We got to catch that live. All right, hold up. Let me get my reaction screen right. I wanted to show y'all something. I'm ugly as shit. Oh no, not these horse. Hold on. Let me see.
Hitman Holler vs. Swamp. We got Hitman Holler vs. Jazz the Rapper. Hitman Holler vs. Jay.
Getting all that, oh yeah, I'm here for this.
I'm like, oh shit, Lux. I'm wake up this morning. I'm like, oh shit, Lux reacting to niggas. I'm like, damn, where Froze at?
Shake my hand, man.
Shake my hand.
Hey. I know I'm the standard.
Oh, there we go.
At the real standard.
Fast food with meals cooked off the home stove, a roast rope, nothing but dope quotes in the dope notes is lust. And these all my children, wash you with old soap, grown folk, cut it out. I'm sharp still, it's slow poke, don't float. You was on the road for a show, ball game, not touchdown.
They move the goalposts.
Hey, set the camera. The GoPro don't know if you people are deaf.
But he is so. Wipe your mascara.
All the brats get dressed and they soft girl errors.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, let me explain. First of all, I appreciate you posting, Lux. This nigga got like 200 followers when I woke up. I appreciate that. Much love. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Lux might bring us back. Lux and Holla might bring us back. This shit might bring us back. Like, and you can say Froze, you spicing it, but you gotta understand something, bro. This right here, and I want to give Holla some credit for this too, because it's not just a one-man show. Hold on. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. We can't sweep this under the rug, chat. Bro, I was just taking a shit. This shit was at 197. just 2 days ago, Lux got 200,000 views on this fucking song, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if Fetty Wap can drop and do better than that. No disrespect to Fetty Wap. That's my guy. He said, I remember his new track, Fire, that he dropped when he came home. Bro, he did 200,000 in 48 hours on Hitman. Like, fucking disgusting when you want to talk about numbers and shit like that. And I ain't subscribed, beloved. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy, beloved. Hold on. Let's get those noties on, too. 200K on a fucking diss that's big boy shit. And that means that the eyes might not be on battle rap, but the eyes are on somebody that's a part of it. And then also, too, bro, is he not breaking down stereotypes about battle rappers? Is he not killing it? Because one thing y'all not going to do to us is take Lux from us and act like he y'all's now. I'm talking about the fucking industry of hip-hop. Y'all not, yeah, we're not doing that. What happened to battle rappers can't make music? Maybe some of them can't. You know who else can't make music? Some niggas that they put on the radio. The fuck? Respectfully, when I say this is the presentation we need, this is exactly what we need. This is exactly the presentation we need. Hold on, y'all. We got to get these likes right. Frozy, hey, you looking to sell your home, maybe buy a home? Guess what? Froze knows a guy. Contact my good friend Aaron Brown at Every Home Realtors. Listen, I know selling your home could be nerve-wracking. Buying a home could be nerve-wracking. And you don't got to do it by yourself. Call my dude AB. Listen, let me tell you what type of agent you're going to get. You're going to get honest communication. You're going to get no pressure, personalized guidance, local market knowledge, strong negotiation, attention to detail. He's approachable, responsive. Someone clients can actually count on and call at any time. And also, did I mention he's got 25 years of building relationships as a master barber? Get help buying your house. Invest in confidence. And hit up my guy, Aaron Brown. 215-668-9140. Sell your home. Buy your home. Remember, if your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. Yeah, you looking to rent a home, you looking for a little help, want to buy a home and shit like that, hit up my guy Aaron Brown, Delaware area, Philadelphia area, upstate, all of that. Tri-state. And why don't you hit that like button while you at it? Respectfully. You know, like when the Lupe shit came out and he said my fucking name, said I was better than Kendrick. You know what? I agree, Lupe. I'll take it back. You hear people like who don't know about battle rap, who don't like they're not tied into the sport at all, and they have an undertone when they talk about it, almost like like some shit only weirdos do, like in a way. They're not saying that verbatim, but it's like they'll cap it out at like a respect level. Like, yeah, it's a couple cool battle rappers, you know, they battle, but like they don't put no respect on it. Like, yo, we making thousands and thousands of dollars. We've made tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars through pay-per-views, through battles. Some of us have changed our lives through this shit. Some of us have, used it as a jump start to go over play. But you hear the casual of a casual talking like it's a hobby. Like we ain't blood, sweat, and tear, live and die by this shit for 10 years. So when you see dudes like Surf, Lux, Hitman, the likes of those putting out records, it's not only is it putting that shit to bed, but it's also making a statement too. Like, yo, this shit ain't just we're not the LA Fitness League. You know what I mean? Like some of the most talented brothers is down here. Yo, Froze, how much oh, thank you for reminding me on that one. How many views did Hitman holler at this guy? He's doing great on his disses too. All right, here go Hitman numbers right here. First off, the Stage Fright, John, he did 66,000. Those are good numbers. Muddy Waters versus Swamp, a little smooth 40. His overly loaded video, his let him know what Jazz did 60. These are all good numbers. Don't look at Lux's 200 thou and frown at this. These are really good numbers. Because look, Swamp had a good disc. He did 18. But his loaded Lux disc, did 111 in 2 weeks. Yeah. 111. Really, really good numbers. That's probably, I'd have to go check. That's probably the highest viewed disc record out of everybody's outside of Mook's. I'm about to go check Javier because he got a lot of oh, good Lord. So, excuse me. Mills did 264 on Never Been Outside 8 months ago, but if that don't move, so what? Spin the Block. Goods This did 187. Ew. Goods This 181. Goods This 142. Yo, our Mills has been fucking cooking. 90, 80. His Jackboy main did. His Jackboy main this did 80,000, bro. You got to add Mills to this bunch too. You got to add Mills to this bunch too. Whether I see people talking about they got Mills fatigue and shit like that. Anything good has its run. You know what I mean? Anything good has its run. Jay Mills has created a nice brand for himself. And that's fire. You understand what I'm saying? Like he's the one who kind of revolutionized this shit. Now I think some people, because you remember when he started cooking, people said he was coming back. He was culture vulturing and shit like that. And it was like, yo, how can Mills be a vulture to battle rap? Was kind of Mills' response. Like, how? What are you talking about? I'm one of the pillars of this shit. You can't say because I left battle rap, got to deal with Young Money, was on two of the biggest songs in the fucking world, came back to battle rap. I struggled in the ring. It's no secret. I don't think Mills could, should, or would get mad at anybody saying, man, he struggled in the ring when he returned. Long layoff, far journey in hip hop, got further than he probably expected to take it. And then he goes into the diss record shit with Goods, and it just takes off for him. I guess giving Lux the credit of putting us on a pedestal would sound like I'm trying to take the credit from Mills, but I just think that the average person would, especially in today's climate, would look at Lux a little bit more as a battle rapper than Mills. That's why people started looking at you not like a battle rapper, like an industry artist, even though you came from there. And that may not be fair to you. You know what I mean? But two things can be right. But you should be credited too on the numbers that you've been doing and the attention that you've been bringing to your channel. And bare minimum, if that didn't move battle rap forward, which I'm saying it's not, you got all these fucking rappers, including myself, running around dropping diss records. That matters. Hold on, don't fucking play with me, bro. No Diddy. I'm not in the mood to be joked around with on that type time, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Yeah, see, listen, bro, listen, hold on, let me say something real quick. Don't do no shit like put LeBron James to the Sixers if he not to the Sixers, bro. I was ready to shut this whole fucking live down. You putting that shit in the chat like I done missed a notification and shit, bro. Nah, I'm dead serious. My fucking heart just dropped. He talking about Bron to the Sixers, we won in the chip and shit. Like my heart just dropped. Like I just missed the announcement and shit. All right, you got to word that better, bro. Nah. The fuck? All right, it's cool, bro. If you said I could, all right, but I read that. Much love. Yo, Froze, what was the worst bar you stood in front of other than Pulverize? Loso said a few Ash Jones. I can't lie. I can't remember them off the top though. Rest in peace, Cadillac Brown. I never heard his music. And rest in peace, Bender. I never heard his music. Lux, obviously. Never heard no Dirtbag Dan music. Never heard no Reverse Live music. I thought Geechee Gotti had some solid songs for sure. Are the best battle rap makers in my opinion. I mean, Twerk should be on that list. No question. True Foe makes good music. A Bill Collector make good music. Lou Castro make good music. It's a bunch of battle rappers that are nice and shit. You know, it's a bunch of battle rappers that are nice. Pulverize was by far the nastiest bar I ever stood in front of. I mean, it almost ruined the battle. I can't lie. I did get mad as shit, bro. You got to understand, LeBron coming here could mean so much for the city. I mean, it'll be his 24th season in Philly. Kobe from down here. We're number 24. You know, surpass Steph with the 4th ring, tie up Kobe and Timmy with the 5 rings, like win Philadelphia their first championship in 50 fucking years, get them out of the second round the first time in 27 years. Like, we got a lot banking on this. Niggas is stressed over here in Sixer land. I can't lie to you. You know what I mean? Fro's looking real Shannon-ish, fam. What that mean? Before I take it as disrespect. Bro, is your Cash App up and running? That's why my name is my PayPal. Look at this shit, bro. I had $650 on my Cash App. I wake up, what was it? Tuesday? And I'm trying to get on my Cash App and shit, and the shit just keep doing the circle spin, the circle spin, the circle spin. So I had 2 Cash Apps. I am Froze and Frozenberg TV, a business one and a personal one. I go through my emails and shit. They talking about they canceled my shit. Now, I was trying to figure out why they canceled my shit. I get a lot of donations and stuff like that when I go live. But also, when my daughter gets paid, it goes through my Cash App, and then I Cash App it to her. My Cash App hooked up to her shit. She be using my shit to Uber, Lyft, to Shein, and all this other shit. Got me clipped. They cashed me the fuck out. But I'm done fucking with Cash App. They no longer gets my business. I'm one of the niggas who didn't scam them. I'm one of the niggas who didn't use it for the play. Yeah, I always have my Cash App straight, and they gonna close it out on a real nigga like Froze. I'm not going back. I appealed this shit. They talking about, yeah. Nah, I don't give a fuck about none of that. At least they let a nigga cash his bread out, though. Bambi lines. But the PayPal right here, Brody. It's up. Question to the zone. Who headlines Lux versus Holla? Rock versus Easy, respectfully. Rock versus Easy is not Lux versus Holla. I even want to see Rock versus Easy more, but it's not Lux versus Holla. Like, be clear on what I'm saying. I'd rather see Rock versus Easy, but you talking about like a level 8, level 9 battle versus a level 10. Not gonna lie, Froze, you might be the best battle rapper out of Philly after that chilling Clips. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Respectfully, like, we get caught up in numbers and shit like that all the time, right? It's I do it with stats. Me and bro will argue basketball, and then we pull the numbers up and we just forfeit the eye test and the ear test. I'm supposed to say what I'm about to say because I think every battle, but like I've felt like for years I was the best battle rapper in Pennsylvania. Like, for years I felt that way. Since 2022, I felt like I'm the best battle rapper in Pennsylvania. I respect Bill Collector tremendously. I respect Easy's pen and his rapping ability. Roan, the real deals. You know what I mean? Like, I respect them dudes. But, like, respectfully, I don't think none of them are more complete battler than me. None of them. I can do what I can do. Like, I can do what Rosenberg does more than they can do what they do more consistently. You understand what I'm saying? It's not hard for me to be myself and to do what I do. That's why I win battles and shit, because I stay within the realm of my abilities. But respectfully, like there's not a battle rapper in Pennsylvania that I think is better than me, like at all. Not one. You know what I mean? Not one. I'm a fucking pro. I'm just a pro. You know what I mean? I say that humbly. Like, I'm a pro. I come up, I show up, I do my job. You know what I'm saying? And I do what I do well. You know, I agree, Bloody. I've been tuned in for years being a Philly native. I just feel like I'm the most complete battler we got. I'm not mad at Ness. Play that Bill versus Froze. Man, that Bill versus Froze was one of the biggest flops for either one of us, because the mics was fucking up and the battle didn't go like it was supposed to go. But I'll tell you what, me and Bill walked out that bitch high five, and you know, it wasn't. We wanted it to be good. It ended up not being good, but we walked out that bitch with both of our biggest paydays from individual battles, and we took it back to Norristown. You know what I mean? That was big for us. 2 Norristown cats headlining a major Philly card in Philly. You know what I mean? Holla energy the culture needs. Come back and wakes it up. Love, he has Lux outside like this. Lux can wake it up too. He just doesn't come back as much. And that's what I was saying before. Like, you know, you don't have to take credit from one dude to give the other one credit. You know what I mean? You can give both guys credit and give them both they just do for what they doing. Brosy, I want to see Froze versus Goods. I wouldn't mind that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I promise you, I wouldn't mind that. Oh, I found some shit in the archives, y'all. Hold on. I found some shit in the archives. I saw some shit. Shout out to Street Status. Shout out to O, my guy.
StreetStatus.tv checking in with Hitman Holler. What's going on, my nigga?
What's going on, man? Street Status DV motherfucking D. That's a classic, ain't it, though?
Yeah, you already know.
What's up with it, oh? What's up, baby?
Shit, man. The internet been going crazy, man. Shout out to URL, man. You got that crazy diss track up on that right now.
URL TV, what up, baby? Yeah, man. This and a couple cats. It's really just playing. Man, Sir had a little bet we was gonna go. Then they jumped into it. So I got killed. Then newborn starts talking. Rich Dollar, man, him got into a little argument over Twitter.
This how old this video is, y'all. He said newborn talking crazy. Rich Dollar's talking crazy. I know some of y'all don't even know who them two brothers is. First of all, newborn was cold. He had some issues, but he was cold though. But it's funny hearing Hitman name drop those two names, knowing where he is 10 years later. This says 2010.
So that's all tweeting. Yeah, we tweeting, nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, him tweeting. Then Arsenal, you know what I mean? Arsenal pass. Shotgun Suge roll with him. So on the right, I got to get shot, you know what I'm saying? Who else I got on there? I got some new niggas on. And Cortez, let's do a shot at Cortez because our footage ain't out yet. Every time I look up, he blogging. Richie, what up? Richie, when you came to St. Louis, who held you down? So why is you trying to be all like that, Richie?
Look how fucking young Holla look. 2010. I was a junior in high school. This is cool. Nostalgic as fuck, bro. 2010. I was 17. Like, I think Froze versus Nun would low. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nun one of those dangerous mid-tier dudes that don't get his just due, that could put you in a fucking blender if you catch him on the right day. Nun is a dangerous battle, bro. I'll fuck Nun up. He's so dangerous, though.
Who held you down when you came to St. Louis? You see me and my niggas, man. I said, this real good, nigga. Why you want to tweet for me? You tweeting. We ain't tweeting, you know what I'm saying?
Tweeting is crazy.
Man, yo, I can't spend enough.
I'm glad Holla threw that out. I never heard him say that. I ain't with the tweeting is crazy. I don't know why. Tweeting?
Not here, man. I started, you know, surf. You know what? Let's go to the video.
One more thing. Niggas was vaulting Cortez back in 2010 is crazy. Like that shit was happening back then too.
Call me Hitman Hip Hop Holla. You see Midwest take over. Midwest Miles, what up? I'm what they want. What up? Calico, what up? Big T, what up? I'm what they want. What up? Mr. Markham, hey Bird, what up? Shoot Silly, what up? St. Louis, it's the mob, ball game. Get tsunami or hurts. Dig another hole. This young ill buried him first. And before I could glance, DNA killed him. Why should I give him a chance? You know, right? And DNA, what you drooling about? It's steady my name. You should keep a tooth in your mouth. Look, nigga, this the truth and a fact. Your last URL battle, you threw up on Smack. Yeah. I know Smack.
Okay, hold on. We ain't really never talk about that. Throwing up on Smack. Chess catch a lot of slack for that. DNA did it too.
Look, nigga, this the truth and a fact. Your last URL battle, you threw up on Smack. Yeah. I know Smack was busy. I don't know DNA. That was some crackhead shit. Yeah, you got a rich. Too bad you lost. The world know he was the first body bag I caught. That's right. Speaking of rich, he wanna talk all slick. I've been in New York twice. You ain't popped off shit. Have a rich nigga, use a bitch. That's right. BX better watch him. He ain't copping from the mall. The nigga mall cop. That's a shot. That's the way you work at. Richie watch you smirk at. 50 cow, make him jerk back. Double shots, take a dirt now. Find out what granny shirt down. Put a bomb where a purse at. Triple back and reverse down. Now back to the surf. Yeah, you a fraud.
He started it. He started it. He started it, y'all. Holla was first of all, yeah, the ad-libs is crazy. Holla was ahead of the fucking curve with this shit. He was shooting disc records out back in fucking 2009 ski. You feel me? On a fucking Razor flip phone.
You what nigga that you call boss? Ducking me too. What up, boss? 2 choppers for shotgun should. In other words, I wish shotgun would. You feel me? You can't play me. Labels gotta pay me. I don't know about surf, cause the nigga look 80. I'm a dime vet. This nigga ain't no bomb threat. Here's a question for you, sir. What's that? Have you won yet? Oh, Brooklyn love me. Harlem embrace me. Queens show respect. Bronx niggas rate me. It's top new nigga. Couple Jersey niggas hate me. Other than that, I'm the topic of the East Coast. Lately, 3 battles and I'm in top 5. Richie had 10 and niggas still forget he alive.
He was fucking Rich Dollars up.
Ass sneak this on the slide. The battle ranks, boy, you wouldn't climb up on the slide. Rather pound on their ego. Piss on their pride and tell Hitman he good, so they dish out lies. I body DNA, forensics won't get me. Why is that? Cause when I leave, I'm taking DNA with me. Cortez did his thing, but I know he mad that I stood in front of him and took the best he had. Left with a W, jumped back in the cab into the telly, packed my shit and flew back to the pad. Meanwhile, I'm at the crib, jumpers cross, while surf at the crib, overcoming another loss. DNA, Richie, Sue, Surf, all lame. And at the end of the day, niggas, ball game.
Yo, saying Hitman need to go back in the booth. This ain't it. When Hitman recorded this in 2010 is malpractice of a comment. Respectfully. Now, what's funny is listening to how much he's changed. Right? He's grown as an artist. He sound like super Midwest in this shit. And it's funny, y'all probably didn't understand the surf looking 80 bar and shit. Again, new fans. Bro, look at this. Hold on. Where is that? Bruh.
me like hypnosis. Double barrel, nigga, catch me on a poster. Black twin 9 sitting in my holster.
Come on, Chuck.
I send a shot at his vest, in his chest, make him blink, wait, breathe back.
If not, just don't say our name. Like that, but we out here though. Whatever, you feel me? Block City TV, man. URL TV, that's all. Ain't about nothing. Whatever. Man, the Slim Jims, they be macho, man. Them motherfuckers.
All right.
That's why them niggas.
Check me out. This is Surf in 2010, bro. Surf, for some reason, aged backwards. Like, he do. Back then, like, before the bright lights and shit, Surf looked old as fuck.
Get shot in the hood, them bloods ain't the only thing that poppin' my hood.
Bro, when I first saw this, you couldn't tell me Surf wasn't that much older. Surf wasn't way older than me. That was a running joke back in the day. Oh, Surf old ass.
Shots to your hood. Duck and dodge and start leaning, and when them dogs get wet, man, them dogs start stinking. I got a big gun, it got a big blam, so I'm like Kobe. I don't need no big man. And I never been a fan of math, but 4 from the 8 to divide your man in half. That cannon blast, no kickback, just a spotlight. A small bark, but it feel like a shark bite. I ride like a Benz, built like a pickup, and got a 9 that'll pick up a pickup, and make a mess like a baby when it spit up. That thing on silent, it sound like a hiccup. It's right here, down for the scuffle brawl. Knee stitches, face look like the Chucky doll. And that's just all from the violence. Whole lot of blood and a whole lot of silence. Whole lot of caskets, whole lot of sick ass, whole lot of bastards, whole lot of shit bags. Sick when I spit. When that, you hear that?
He still was fire. Nigga said, no, this ain't Surf, this is Pop. Nigga said, Gwitty look like this now. Shout out to Gwitty. Oh my God. Holla energy to culture. Okay, I read that. Yeah, so that was a running joke back in the day. You know what I mean? I mean, Surf started to age backwards, bruh. Once he started getting a couple dollars and shit like that, Surf, yeah, you had to know dingy Surf. Right? And when I say dingy, like he was never really dingy, but like compared to what we know him now, chain shimmering and shit like that, I don't know if Surf got his teeth fixed. I actually think he might have. I think Surf did.
Stop, little nigga! The whole team mobbing. Dead try robbers. Even my shorty banging cuz, yeah, she's a rider.
Oh, nah. It's just straight. He might have got a little bleacher or whitening and shit like that. The shit goods be saying. Black Chuck. Oh, my goodness. But, man, it's cool. It's fun to see. To go back in these archives and shit like that and see these dudes back before the money came. Because respectfully, back then, these videos and shit like that, appreciate you, King Pootie. I ever tell you one of my closest cousins, nigga named Pootie, type shit. Back then, the views and shit mattered, but it wasn't really like, it wasn't the all be all. Like, you looking at all the stars that we have trouble getting consistent content. Like, when they pop out, it's a thing. But back then, they were outside. Like, you know what I mean? It was every day. It wasn't 5, 7, 9 months between a holla battle. It wasn't, Sue Surf costing $250. You know what I mean? It was just a different fucking time, bro. And it feels like that time has flew by and just fucking passed us. You know what I mean? So the mustache was fucking crazy. I can't lie, y'all. The mustache was crazy.
And you can't just blatantly take like an M-line from this biggest shit. Or like the biggest shit he did.
Matches nowadays. What that means? You niggas ain't doing y'all fucking job. Y'all niggas not impressive enough, so we battling each other again. That's crazy. Yeah, new niggas stepping up. Yeah.
Look how young everybody look. Look, damn, Beasley look younger than Surf. I don't know about y'all, man. Y'all remember when this shit was every day? You know? You're right. For me, I miss when everybody was outside. It used to be every day, though, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, every single day it was new footage, new something, new conversation, new topic, new argument, and it was refreshing and it was fun. Fucking go to sleep battle rap, wake up battle rap. Just prime time, the good old fucking days, man. When we knew, well, damn, what's gonna happen when Cal battle this dude or Big T battle this dude, Cortez battle. We had so many battles that didn't happen. We knew they were gonna happen. URL was the new thing. Grind Time was still around. King of the Dot was ready to launch. You know what I mean? This is pre-RBE shit. You know, it was just a different time. It was a fun time. Everything, there wasn't no spaces. There was none of that back then. Facebook groups. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Facebook battle rap groups, psh, you wasn't there for that. You missed that wave. That was a fucking crazy wave, bro. That's where a lot of these bloggers came from. A lot of them dudes came from Chris used to have a Facebook group, I believe, the Unbiased Facebook group. Everybody came from that. Like, almost everybody came from that tree. Everybody might be from his tree. No bullshit. Everybody. Like, every blogger you know is kind of, like, mostly all the bloggers you know. I gave Caps his name, I swear to God. And the Angry Fan group. Like, the Angry Fan and Chris both had Facebook groups that were unfucking believable, bro. Unbelievable. Yes, there was a time when we couldn't watch battles on our phone. Like phones ain't move like that. Phones ain't move like that. 08, 09, your motherfucking phone will get hot enough to cook a T-bone steak. You try to play a fucking battle on that joint. Facebook. I just said it was on Facebook. Did COVID ruin battle rap? COVID ruined everything. COVID ruined everything. I'll give you an example. Maybe like a year after COVID, when we first got, a year after us letting us back outside, right? Like, we were allowed to go out. Think about how crazy that is. We were allowed to go outside. I remember it was like 2 a.m. and my fucking Ethernet cord finally broke. So I said, you know what? I remember I took a long ass fucking nap that day. I was up, had mad Zada smoke. I forget what new game was out. I can't remember what new game launched that night. But the game was we were binge playing. So I'm like, you know what? All right. Not only am I gonna go get a new Ethernet cord, I'm ready to go get the new the controller, like the Xbox Elite controller with like the extra grip and shit like that. No diddy. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to Walmart. Bro, it's like 2:30 in the morning, man. I drive across town, a little 15-minute ride. Get to the Walmart and the fucking parking lot empty, like empty. Now, I don't know if y'all understand where I'm coming from when I say this. Going to Walmart at any point of the day, nobody's expecting an empty parking lot. If you know, and we got a super Walmart. So if you know how big a super Walmart parking lot is, it's fucking insane. Imagine pulling into that motherfucker, expecting something to be operational, and it be completely empty. Like, there was not a car in this big ass Walmart, bro. I pulled in and started bitching like, yo, is this our last day? Because it was late as shit. It wasn't that many cars on the road. You know what I mean? And I still pulled the dickhead move. Like, I parked up front and shit and walked up to the double doors that open like this. Let me just see if I'm tripping. COVID knocked out 24 hours. I left there and I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to go hit the Dunkin' because the Dunkin' up the street been 24 hours all my life. Boom, hit the drive-thru. Nothing's open. Everything closed at 11 now. They stole our 24-hour operational stores from us with that shit. Now, I don't know about y'all, but there's nobody in the toll booths on the highway. That shit all scanned and shit. You know what I'm saying? I swear the shit costs more now. I don't think I'll ever get over COVID killing 24-hour Walmart. 24-hour anything, no, bro. That's what I'm saying. I just finally seen the Burger King put a 24-hour sign to fuck back up like a month ago. Y'all got 24-hour Walmarts where y'all from? Let me know. I'll move there. That shit is so clutch, bro. And I'm going to be honest with you. Walmart in the after wee hours hit different. Nobody in the store. Nobody fucking running and running through the aisles and shit. It ain't all like Walmart's up here. I'm not going to lie to you. Walmart's up here like the community pool in the projects and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it a bean. And if you ever had from the projects that had a pool in it, you know what I'm talking about. It's a bad joint in Walmart. Like, it's stressful in there. Everybody got attitude, too. Respect. Everybody got a fucking attitude. And for some reason, the temperature in Walmart is not the temperature at Target. Hot summer day, you walk in Target, you get that AC, it slap you right on the fucking skin. You be like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm ready to shop. Walmart, though, Walmart got a different vibe. Walmart is actually like the Waffle House of those type of stores. CVS around my way is 24 hours, but they took the 24-hour Walmart away. CVS closed at 12 around my way. And wow, we got 24-hour everything over here. I can see that, though. It's the city that never fucking sleeps. I hate Walmart now. That's what I'm saying. It's an energy going into Walmart, bro. I can't stand, like, when my mom called me once or twice a month. Hey, you want to run to a couple stores with me? That couple stores is Walmart. I tell them I ain't trying to go to this Walmart. I'm not even going to lie to you. No bullshit. Like, I ain't even in the mood for this shit, bro. I went to Walmart on one Black Friday. You want to talk about a zoo? It was more shit in there breaking than being sold. Motherfuckers are snatching TVs off the John. TVs is rolling off the racks and shit like that. He talking about Walgreens 24 hours. What the fuck I'm gonna get in there? Some ibuprofen and a bag of bugles. Don't fuck by no Walgreens. I hate Walgreens. Yeah, I'm gonna get some bugles and a fucking and some 3 a.m. Walmart trips with your side joint with the stamps was underrated. Nah, yo, whoever, y'all funny as shit, man. Y'all funny as shit. I be seeing niggas like when I'm at the grocery store and shit like that. You can always tell who like they get weird with the card and shit. They try to cover it. Like, it's only a guy thing though. I never see the shorties do it. The shorties whip their shit out and they swipe it. They want to make sure you hear it. And you know what I'm saying? But like when niggas got the food stamp card and shit like that, they be trying to cover the shit, you know what I mean, and swipe a certain way and shit. Motherfuckers don't be wanting to be seen swiping that joint. But you could tell, this is what I want to let everybody know who do that. 2 things. Number 1, niggas know you got stamps. It's cool. Number 2, food is so fucking expensive nowadays, bro. Food is so expensive nowadays. A nigga can tell by the quantity of items in your cart if you about to pay with food stamps. You ain't got to be. I got to keep it a bean, bro. Nigga cart packed to the fucking top, shit falling over the top of it. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's $1,100. Ain't nobody dropping $1,100 on no groceries. It's not doing it. Motherfucker will go weekly and spend and break $1,100 down into 4 joints or bi-weekly. Nobody is going to the grocery store and dropping $1,100 in one joint. Just nobody doing it. Motherfucker will go drop $220 and be back on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker got 1 cart in the front, 1 cart in the back. We know what it is. You shitting me? Nobody spending that much cash. Niggas ain't, unless you got a credit card. $500 at the grocery store. That's a fact, TJ. I'm not dropping 5. Fuck I look like, bro. $500. Froze, y'all got a 7-Eleven and Wawa's. The 7-Elevens is 24 hours. That's a fact. Shout out to 7-Eleven. Ice is in the chat for 7-Eleven. That's a good call, bro. Nah, because 7-Eleven, like, they low mid. They really don't got shit to offer. But you could go get right on a rainy day, nothing open. I've never I don't care what holiday it is, how bad the weather is. I never walked into a 7-Eleven that was closed. Ever. Ever, bro. I never. It's rare to see a cart like that, for real, for real. Ain't nobody got their cart filled to the ceiling. You shitting me? Nobody got time for that shit, bro. You got to understand something, too. See, back in the day, you could go to the little Dollar General, the Aldi's, your grocery outlets and shit like that. And you could cut a $1,000 food bill into $500, $400, $450, right? Go up in them little cheap grocery stores now. Go up into them fucking cheap grocery store now. They got the off-brand shit. Who getting napkins? Tweety, who you giving napkins to? Appreciate the super good, brother. No, I ain't rage baiting. I wanted to know who was getting the napkins. You go into the Aldi's and shit like that, and the little cheaper Jones, and respectfully, like, and now the last time I was in the Aldi's, I'm walking down the aisle and no bullshit, they got Pepsi. I said, hold on, I called my mom. Hey, man, when the fuck Aldi's get Pepsi? And why did shit say $3.99? I thought this was supposed to be $3.99 seem a little higher than Giant. And you know what I mean? The Royal Farms just started to hit PA like 10 years ago. They starting to put the Royal Farms down. I said, yeah, when the fuck Aldi's get Pepsi? She's talking about, yep, they got Oreos now too. I went right to the cookie section. Damn sure Oreos, double stuff, $5.99. Oh, Aldi's tripping. Aldi's fucking tripping. Y'all still make me put the quarter in the cart. I went to Aldi's not that long ago. Yo, y'all still doing the quarter in the cart shit? All right, cool. Y'all only got one aisle open, but it's always like only 4 aisles in Aldi's. No self-checkout or none of that, right? It's like 4 aisles in Aldi's and shit like that. Aldi's always got a cart at the end of the register and shit. That's what they do. They throw your food back in the cart. You got to go bag it the fuck up on the joint. Aldi's not bagging nothing up. They're not bagging nothing up. You got to buy your bags, and then they got a little rack at the end of the joint. You go there and bag your shit up. So you can't even get too crazy in Aldi's. You'll be at the bag up station for 45 fucking minutes. No bullshit. Hour to shop, 45 minutes to bag this shit. You feel me? So I know that. I'm a vet. That was Mondu's spot back in the day. All right, cool. I walk right in. It's hot out, too. I'm tapping. All right, no quarter. Boom. Who the fuck has quarters nowadays and shit? Like, why you can't? I'd rather put $1 in the fucking cart at this point. You feel me? But I'm like, you know what? I know I got a quarter in the wheel somewhere under the seat or something. There's always a quarter under the seat. I went back to the wheel and I seen the lack of trash in my car. I knew that meant my girl had cleaned the shit recently. And she heavy on the piggy bank too. I'm like, no. I know for a fact I had coffee cups and fucking a Snickers wrapper and a fucking McDonald's medium fry on this passenger side floor. I know I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kidding me? I know I had trash on this passenger side. This shit clean and smooth. Somebody been in my shit, so I already know what that means. And I'm looking, I can't find a fucking quarter. I done broke a sweat out in 5 minutes looking for a quarter. So now I'm, you know what I'm saying? Nigga frustrated. Nigga don't even want to go food shopping no more. You feel me? I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to just go, take this little $1 and go get quarters. You walk all these 7 niggas in the line back up to the freezer section. I'm not about to stand in line for an hour to get a quarter. Of course, this Aldi's ain't connected to no shopping center. It's got its own zone. When the fuck Aldi's start getting their own property where they not connected to a fucking shopping mall? Aldi's got their own parking lot, own parking. Couldn't, usually you could walk to the little cleaners next door, maybe a little Chinese store, some shit like that. Nah, all these done update shit. They got their own property. All right, cool. I walk right through the line and shit, walk through the joint and shit, go right to the one. Mind you, remember, four registers, only one person working, shit backed up to the freezer section. Little shorty in the back still putting ground turkey in the freezer. You don't get the fuck up there and go open up aisle number 2. You wilding. Like, that's crazy. You just leaving her up there. These fucking ground turkeys can get in the freezer in about an hour. You know what I'm saying? I walk right to the end of the aisle, grab her shit. Boom. Sir, you got to pay for that. No, I don't. I got to pay for these groceries. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't got a quarter. I mean, now I'm embarrassed too because she saw me. Hype said something. Sir, you got to pay for that. Pay for what? Y'all give us the quarter back when we fucking plug it in. I don't got no change on me. You don't want me to purchase groceries here over a quarter? I'm just saying you have to pay for it. No, I'm asking you a question though. Since it's me and you and now everybody in line watching like I'm the asshole, come here to take a cart. I'm asking you. Do you not want me to shop here over a fucking quarter? Can't stand that shit, man. You feel me? So you want me to put this cart back and leave and not buy groceries because I don't have a quarter? And the lady start reaching her purse. I got you, sweetheart. Nah, you put your quarter away. I'm sure I want this cart. I like the way this cart move. I want this one. You want to fucking give her a fucking quarter? I remember when the McDoubles was $1 and now they $6 and 1 is $6 and now they like $3. I mean, they was killing us anyway, but bro, I mean, you go to McDonald's with $4. I mean, it's nap time. All I need is little back in the day, little $4. Go to McDonald's. You shitting me? I fuck around, leave with 2 cookies. You feel me? All I need is a table and some privacy. After that, yeah, mind your business. I'm cool. Let me go take care of this McDonald's meal. You get a McDouble, medium fry, any size soda. Fuck the soda. Give me the sweet tea. Yeah, I want 2 apple pies. $4. Remember when $20 used to get you about 18 burgers? Bro, taking your daughter's baseball team to the pizza shop after practice is the only safe bet nowadays. You got to have it. You want to go to McDonald's and get 18 Happy Meals, you talking about $175. Yeah, you go ahead and take the little soccer team to fucking Burger King or McDonald's if you want to. And everybody want Happy Meals? $1.75. Yeah. It's different now, man. They taxed everything. The world ain't for poor people. There's no more middle class. That's why I be laughing when motherfuckers be trying to act like they don't be living check to check out this joint. Listen, it's most of us is. Because even the people y'all remember when $23 an hour used to be okay, good money? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when a smooth 25, 23, 24 an hour was good money? $25 an hour, you still scrambling. You still scrambling. Like a year ago, one of my mans hit me up like, yo, bro, can you help me shop around for an efficiency and shit? Here my budget. What you think it's going to cost? I'm like, efficiency? No more than $600. Yeah, it's a fucking efficiency, bro. You talking about with the bathroom and the kitchen and the fucking living room and the closet all in one room? Yeah, what, $600? How much can it be? A stack? A stack? $1,000 fucking dollars to get an efficiency. I told him, I said, yo, gang, at this point, I know you don't want to hear this, but if I'm you, I'm going on Neighborhood Scout, looking for the most crime-ridden area, start shopping there. Yeah, that's where $600 and $700 and $8 rent is on. The blocks where niggas get shot at every other night. I don't mean this in a funny way. I almost would rather you go down there. You're going to get more bang for your buck. Just Stay below the fucking windows. Don't put nothing to where you got to stand in front of no windows. Get a lock on your lock. You know? And mind your fucking business going in and out the crib. You shouldn't have no problems. You know what I mean? You up here trying to live up in the fucking suburbs, some fucking where efficiencies want to stack. You know? And, you know, the toughest thing about moving nowadays that I hear everybody falls into this problem. I mean, you get a little cheap ass apartment complex and shit, an apartment complex. Everybody living on top of everybody. They want 720s and 690 credit scores and shit like that. And everybody don't be having that. Everybody don't be having them fucking good credit scores like that. Some motherfuckers credit fucked up. For a multitude of reasons. They will put you out on the street before letting you move in somewhere with fucking bad credit. 2026. No understanding. They don't want no explanation. They judging the score. Period. Bitch, you ain't giving me a loan? Hey, Mr. Froze, Murder Mook just let me know that we have a video on 15 Minutes of Fame. It was a great conversation. I need a little bit more context. Grinchy, like, what's the video called? How long ago was it? What you mean? You and Mook? You and Mook personally? I mean, it's so bad. You can see. You could say, all right, listen, I pay the rent for half the year. There's a problem. Like you don't like my credit score? You said you want a 680. All right, my shit's 679. Yeah, so we're looking for 680 and up. 679. Yeah, 680 and up. Like 679. That's too low. You said 680. All right, hold on, bitch. You said, hold on. The rent 2,100. All right, that ain't cheap rent. Like I maybe to you because you rent, but that ain't cheap rent. 2,100. And you said credit score 680. I got a 679, and I'm offering 6 months ahead of time to rent. We talking about a one. Sorry, we'll get back to you. They're not getting back to you. You know what I'm saying? We said 680 and up. You get your fat ass freckles and that 679 the fuck up out of here and your 6 months of rent. We don't give a fuck about none of that. Back in the day, 12 G's look like motherfucker don't care about no credit score. Okay, you got some paper. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker will leave you out on the street. They don't care if you got the money. They don't care about no bank statements. AI fucking everything up. It make everybody credibility go in question. Man, that shit ain't real. He don't make that. If he don't tell him to come count 12,000 right now in front of us. Gwitty dropped Hitman diss. We did. Respectfully, 2,100. Respectfully, you need to buy a house. That's a mortgage. Buying a house is not that simple as you say, especially if you like going to the bank and shit like that. They want you to have 20,000 in the bank for a year without touching it. Like that 20,000, you can't take a dollar out of it before they give you a loan and shit like that. Like I be hearing how y'all be talking to some of y'all states and shit like that. Man, that's a mortgage, froze. Like, oh yeah, all right. So would you just walk up to the house and say, all right, I want to pay $2,000 a month for that? It don't fucking work like that. And I don't know where the fuck y'all live. Gwitty gave me a shout out. I fuck with, listen, I fuck with all the battle rappers and shit, even the ones I don't fuck with in this sense. You say something good about them, they with it. You the best blogger in the fucking world. As soon as you say something bad, they can't stand watching you. Yeah, I was trying to buy a crib. I didn't know the down payment and closing cost was different. That's 50, 60K right there on the low end. Motherfuckers just throw the word mortgage out there like it's a fucking payment plan for a Honda. Like you could walk in a dealership, put $500 down, and then get the mortgage. Why y'all always leave out that part? You feel me? This shit ain't going to get a fucking Toyota. You know? And that rent-to-own shit, too. That shit ain't what it sound like either. They make that shit sound way cooler than it is. Where we at? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I'm about to roll some more Zio. All right, y'all. We 20 minutes. Holla dropping in 20 minutes. Hit that like button. Hold on. We're going to do this because we already going to go into overtime today. I'm going to take a few callers. I know a couple of y'all got left in the queue yesterday. That's my bad. That's the link. Y'all know the rules. You don't need to download no app. You don't need to do none of that. All you got to do is click the link right there. Hit allow on your camera. Hit allow on your mic. I will see you. Once you hear me say, yo, I'll say your name. If you want to cut your camera off at that point, you can. But wait till I acknowledge that I see you. You definitely don't need 20K down to get a house. We ready, bro. Facts. Paying 2K monthly isn't the hard part. They leaving you need 100K down payment to get the property. I be feeling jerked when I give up 8 to 9K to move in an apartment, but you got to pay to stay. Well, what I didn't understand as a kid was we be in these apartments that seemed like we were in a solid school. Maybe the neighborhood was a little rough, but we're adjusting to it. It's different. We the new kids around the way, and whatever the case may be. And then, like, as soon as you get dug in and comfortable, like, you would move. And what I didn't understand until I got grown is your landlord could sell this property any fucking time he want to. And depending on what's in your lease, the notice is at his discretion. So you can have a spot you really love, paying good rent, nice neighbors, good front yard, good backyard, right? Good front yard, good backyard. You only need 10K down. Does your credit have anything to do with that? With the money you got to put down on the house? Could a nigga with a bad credit score walk in and put 10K down on a house and get a house? Please don't glaze hollow. Let's just see. Who you talking to? JO 4812. Who you talking to? Thank Jay Mills for starting this, but I know y'all don't want to give him credit. LOL. Willie I 9126. Who the fuck are you talking to? Thanks for the super. We actually earlier in this specific show. See, you weren't here when the show started. It's all good. You wasn't here when the show started. But nevertheless, we literally just gave him his credit for starting this shit. This episode, good brother. Thank you for the super. I see you, 10. I used to get mad meat, pause, then got mad Kool-Aid packs. Don't try this today, you going to jail. Yo, I used to get mad meat, pause. Oh, from Aldi's. I'm like, what the fuck old head talking about? Shout out to Facts Over Feelings. I'm like, oh, you used to get mad what? Gwitty dropped Hitman disc. Yeah. We saw it. Yo, 10. I fix your camera. What's up, OJ?
What's popping, froze? I had to pop in because you ain't read my super chat, G.
Which one? Hold on.
There we go.
Hold on. I ain't got that.
What up, bro?
Ain't shit. I don't see no super. What it say?
On the screen. What happened?
What did you say to start the super? Yo, froze. Hope all is well. That wasn't you.
Screen, right? Facts Over Feelings 201.
Oh, you said mad. You used to get mad meat and mad Kool-Aid packs.
I ain't hear you mention it, G. It's my fault if you did.
I know. I literally just read it as I was taking callers and shit. I was trying to figure out. You talking about at the Aldi's?
I'm talking about at Walmart.
Oh, at Walmart. That's where you used to go food shopping at.
Facts.
Word. Walmart's a solid place with the pricing and shit, man. It's just the customers. Everybody seem like they in a rush and in a bad mood in Walmart to fuck my vibe up. I walk in Walmart in a good mood. I walk out in a bad mood every time.
Well, what I was getting at is, you know what I'm saying, the reason why they got like those people now with those little handheld devices at the line when you at the self-checkout, I'm partially responsible for that.
What you Nationwide, you responsible for that?
Yeah, man. It was a good run for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk, man.
So you fucked up the algorithm in Walmart?
Say that again?
You fucked up the algorithm in Walmart?
I'm saying, you see what I said, right? I used to take fucking Kool-Aid packs, and when I checked out, I would put the Kool-Aid UPC over the meat. You feel me? Because they had the overhead camera. So every time I grabbed a package of meat out of my cart, I had a Kool-Aid pack already in my hand.
So we talking about maybe say $150 worth of meat for $10.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now was you reselling that shit?
Say that again?
Was that for the crib or was you like reselling it?
4 kids, nigga. Hell yeah, that was for the crib.
Okay, so you fucked it up for everybody. Nah, I appreciate you pulling up.
I appreciate you, man. And salute, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching you since you decided to do this shit seriously, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I definitely appreciate you know what I'm saying, the content you bring and shit, you know what I mean? I don't even want to say it's entertaining. It's more like relating. You know what I'm saying? When it come to watching people, that's what you want to watch. You want to watch people that you can relate to, because I don't think I can be entertained about something I'm not related. That's not related. So that's what it is, G's.
I appreciate the love, man. Thanks for pulling up. Make sure you pull up next time we open the phone lines, bro. Much love. I mean, and also, fuck you for fucking up the little scam at Walmart too. He talking about, yo, you know the little cameras about the joint? They stopped that because of me. What's up, Sway?
Yo, hold on, bro. Give me one.
Where the fuck Sway been at? 10, I got you. You keep leaving and coming back. 10, I got you. Hold on, Sway. I can't hear you. Yo, Sway, I can't hear you. Audio.
There you go. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. What's up, Sway?
Shit, chilling, for real.
What you want, good brother?
Got off the day at work, seeing that you was throwing a little StreamYard up, tried to pull up, see what you got going on.
Shit, man, chilling, waiting for this holler to drop at 12 o'clock. What's been new with you, man? We waiting to hear some new Sway.
We working on that.
Okay, that's fine. Send me something. I got a feature for you.
Say that. I definitely put that together. I was worried about that. I wasn't sure if you still was interested in doing that or not. For real.
For sure, see, why not, bro? I fuck with you. Your music great. Anybody who was here for the music, the song battle shit, I think we all fans of you, bro.
Appreciate it. Shit, I really just wanted to come back and like personally tell the zone. You know what I'm saying? I was going through a lot, so I just here for a little bit, but I'm back now and I'm back working, and you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna have some shit real soon.
Yes, sir. It's good to see you in good spirits too, good brother.
Mm-hmm. I do want to ask you though, Rose. With all of this Hitman Luck stuff going on, I seen a card on Twitter yesterday, on ARP's Twitter, matter of fact.
Yeah.
And they were basically talking about like another Blue Room type situation. And the card that I seen, it was like they was trying to get Lux and Hitman. They was trying to get, this one's probably never gonna happen, Mook and Surf. They was trying to get, what was the other card? What was the other battle? It was one more real
Rockin' Easy.
There it is, Rockin' Easy. That's what it was. And then I was like, shit, that's the card. We just need 3 names. If we Blue Room in it.
Well, no, we don't just need 3 names, Sway. We need $3 million for those 3 battles. Like that, that is insane. I seen some Piper Boy tweeted today, Lux versus Hitman. Why has this not been booked yet? And I said because it cost 150 fucking thousand.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I think for a card like that to happen, I see everybody in the queue too. A card like that to happen, Sway, I think people would have to take deposits like $20K plus 4% of the pay-per-view. Right. Like people would have to take the risk and be okay. Rappers would have to take the risk and be okay with gambling to get a big purse for all those 3. But I think it's more productive if we get those 3 main events on separate cards so we can stretch out 3 big battles all throughout the year. I think that'd be better for battle rap. Sway, it's good to see you, Brody. Make sure you pull up. Shoot me an email. Do I still got you? You still got my phone number?
Yeah, I do.
Shoot me with a text, Brody.
I got you.
All right, much love. Backpack fucking Sway. What's up, 10? I can't hear you. It will look like you in the fucking dentist office anyway. You're going to get kicked the fuck out. All right, yeah, pull back up. Max, what's up?
What's up, my guy? Glad I can
Ain't
hear
shit.
you this time, man.
All right, we good. What's up with you?
Nothing much, man. I need to apologize for yesterday. I had bad chat etiquette. Like, I was eating that Oreo.
You was fucking that Oreo up when you pulled up.
Yeah, man. It was one of those Lunchable Oreos, man.
I feel like they put steroids in the Lunchable Oreos. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, I think they put steroids on a lot of shit. You can't explain a guy like LeBron James normally. It's
yeah, nah. Well, they made him in the fucking lab.
Yeah, exactly.
42 years old, 20 points a game. That just doesn't happen.
Exactly, man. Well, I promised you yesterday I was gonna rap for you, man. So
you got some bars?
Yeah, man. Well, my style's a little unorthodox. I'm gonna explain the context afterward, but it's cool.
All right, let me hear it. Hold on, before you go, you know we don't lie in the zone, right?
Yeah, I don't lie in the zone.
All right, we don't lie in the zone either. Let's get it.
Yeah, all right. Falling out the womb, down the levels of a temple of doom with no bandages for the scrapes and the wounds, but mummified by the sheets in the bedroom. Raiding rooms is the same as raiding tombs. Once the world is dead to you and you're dead to the world. Out of sight and out of mind, but no mind is really paid to anything else in sight except solidarity. Loneliness can have louder cries than prosperity and clarity, which is what makes it so deadly. The melody is hypnotizing. Self-fulfilling is the prophecy. Insecurity roams the walls of the halls while the baggage in the crawl spaces hides the brutal honesty that lies beneath. It's safer there, surely, but purely based on the space available. So when there's no place to put anymore, it becomes uncontainable. Trying to remain stable, voices get hoarse, screaming quietly for help. Well, that's just how it is. But once you have happiness in the midst, we can only reminisce, looking upon the shelf where it sits, thinking back to the times where I couldn't get them to fit. It's been a wild ride, and I'm still riding. I'm sliding, no slipping, no hydroplane, and I had to break away from the planes of the highs that the dro took me to. Finally understanding the things that I've been going through. Press reset, start anew.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep it a being with me, Max. You write poetry?
Oh yeah, man. I
can hear the poet all through the rhyme.
Yeah, my style is I kind of mix like a little bit of the rap swag with the poetry a little bit.
You ever do spoken word?
Oh yeah, man. I've won competitions and
you won competitions. See, all right, that's what I'm talking about. You got magazines and shit. You been in magazines and shit?
Yeah.
Man, send me the screenshots and all that shit. I want to see that shit. You got any links to like your shows?
Oh, appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you.
You got any links to your shows? Anything that you've done?
Yeah, man, I can send you. We're friends on Facebook, man. I can send you some messenger.
We friends on Facebook, man. Don't be telling people we friends on Facebook. I'll be accepting everybody on the book. No, we good. Hey, Max, that was dope, bro. I appreciate it. Make sure you send me all that shit over. I want to read more into it.
Thank you, man. Thank you,
man.
Yeah,
much love. Shout out to Max. You too. What's up, Kev?
Yo, what up, Froze?
Fuck is good, nigga.
Ain't shit.
Did you go in the store and say, yo, give me the orangest shirt you got? What's up with you?
I'll be driving trucks and shit.
Okay, now that makes sense, y'all. What is that like a standard? They just give you like the orange fucking vest type shirts in them joints? I feel like it's either that or like the neon greens.
They give us shirts, but I like these, and they let me wear them. Like I need people to see.
You know yeah. Big ass truck coming down the road, move. You know, it's funny. I've been teaching my daughter how to drive, and I teach her something that my pop used to tell me. He used to say, "Big brother, little brother on the road," and he would say, you know, get out the way for the trucks. You know what I mean? You can stop better than they can stop. You know what I mean? You in control of your vehicle more. That is a bomb on wheels.
And
get out the way.
Some people don't be understanding that.
Bro, when I see people cut in front of y'all and cut y'all off, and then like it make me want to get out and beat them the fuck up, because I know how much danger they just put themselves in and put the truck driver in. And if he yanked this wheel, he gonna fuck somebody up that wasn't brake checking him. You know what I mean?
How much weight I got on this joint?
I'm telling, or what product is in the back? That shit could be bombs. You know what I mean? What's good though? You got a question for me?
Yeah, so my shorty hit you up in the email about the tickets for the event.
Okay.
And she said you just said like today or something. But then it's funny because I was like, well, send me the conversation. But she sounded kind of coppish in the in the
Yeah, she
email.
sounded like a fan.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because I'm like, bro's not like that. So I'm like, send me the conversation. I'm like, you sounded like a cop. I was like, we gonna email him later.
yeah, you email me.
All right, all right, all right.
That's it. That's all. That's all you wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, much I appreciate you pulling up. Shoot me.
This was like some random shit. I was hoping you would do this because I really wanted to ask you that question, but
I ain't in all that freaky shit, cuz.
What you mean?
Oh no, my bad. You said I was hoping you would do this. And shit, I ain't think you would do it. I didn't know what you were talking about. Go ahead.
No, I was hoping that you would have people call.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Usually I'm on the road, so I can't even really tap in with you like that. So.
Now I appreciate you rocking, bro. Thanks for pulling up. We do this every day. I used to do it only on Fridays and shit like that, but I do it like every day now. Towards the end of the show and shit like that. So if you pull up and you got a question, you can pull up.
For sure.
Much love, Brody. I appreciate you, Kev. Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Last time I had you on my show,
I can't even hear you, big
all right,
dog.
good. I'm glad because you disrespected me last time you was on my show. Yeah, you disrespected me last time you was on my show, talking about I was riding wreck to God. I ain't forget. So unless you was pulling up with a fucking apology, yeah. I ain't really like his energy last time. He got eliminated. Start violating me. I don't know why Froze be riding you. I said, oh, Froze be doing what? Nah, yeah, they doubled down on it. I gave him a chance to make a left turn, get up out of there. Shitting me? Where we at? Ooh, 11:57. All right. Let's go get the holla page real quick. Oh, another thing too. Let me say this real quick. When the rappers hit the share revenue button, that's not a flag. It's not a flag. So if it's a share revenue and shit like that, like share revenue shouldn't deter you away from covering something. Especially if it's somebody else's content. It ain't our shit. Now you can't monetize off this video, I got you. Read it out, I got you. But the share and monetization on, like, I don't necessarily think that's something to complain about when you're reacting and shit like that on channels and shit like that. The fact that they even letting you make money off that shit is dope too. It's like a one hand wash the other. Start finding things to fucking complain about. I don't like the share revenue either, but I get it. All right, Hitman got the hit. I think Hitman got the swing for the fences here. Premieres in 60 seconds. All right, we live, y'all. What they talk about? Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all all go spin on Hitman channel and watch it on his channel when we done too. Let me see. Comment section already whamming over here. Yeah. Now, this is what I want to say before this joint start. I feel like he's responding back to a haymaker. So we don't have to grade this and look for it to not be hotter than luck shit. It's already going to be hard to achieve that. But that don't mean we got to be quick to say his ass. I'm optimistic about this because we've seen him cook a couple Jones up. Like, his shit ain't been ass. Uphill battle, y'all. I'm with you. Uphill battle. We got to give him a fair shake. Bottom of the second. Yeah. Got Froze on the phone right now and Hitman channel pulled up on a PS5. Type shit. Do you think the response is rushed? No, I thought it was gangster. I thought it was gangster. Now he gets extra points for that. If this shit hot, the 2-day response on a 2-week disc with a video, he get respect for that. He get respect for that. Holla took 48 hours versus 2 weeks. Now that was his choice because we said we'd give him the 2 weeks. We was cool if he took 2 weeks. He took 2 days. I'm not moving the goalposts. No, the fuck I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all moved the goalposts when y'all let Lux wait 2 weeks. Now, he gave us a classic, arguably the hottest diss record in the history of battle rap. So I don't give a fuck about the 2 weeks at that point. But now it was dope seeing him respond in 2 days. It gotta be good though. It gotta be good though. That's a fact. All right, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Shut the fuck up, y'all. second round response to Loaded Lux. That was a cool joint. I can't lie. It wasn't bad. It wasn't ass. It was a nice joint. 7.8, 7.7. He had a lot of good lines in there. I even thought he was multi in the start like Lux. He had the good response. You know, he had a couple lines that he flipped out. I just, you know, it was a tough act to follow. You know what I mean? It was a tough act to follow. I can't lie. Primo Ralph, decent, not enough. And his disses, most of his best lines are responding to a line from his opponent. That's a great thing to do, but much easier. Yeah, he had a lot of rebuttals, actually. He had a bunch of rebuttal lines in there and shit like that. That were cool lines and shit. You know what I mean? It wasn't ass. It was just going up against something that was classical. You know what I mean? So we already knew going into this, it was a tough act to follow. You know, also too, I don't think this was better than Fully Loaded. You know what I mean? I thought Fully Loaded. But now it's first listen. I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back again. First listen though, I don't necessarily know if it was better than Fully Loaded. And Fully Loaded, I thought was better than Leave Him Alone. You know what I mean? So if you making me grade it right now, I feel like it's more 1-1. You know, but yeah, that's a great way to put it. It's not ass, but not enough. You know what I'm saying? You niggas be mad as shit when somebody don't agree with y'all. You need to wipe your mouth. Like, oh, no, you wipe your fucking mouth. What is you talk about? Come on, we'll give him another spin. It wasn't ass. I wasn't a fan of the intro. That was a cold intro. His intro was dope as shit. He came right off of the intro. That was dope. At the Holla Halloween, it's hard to spook me was fire. Yeah. To bring back that Martin line. That's tough. Holla don't do that often. That's tough. That was a little Luxish. Oh, my bad, chat.
Ring with Hitman, you know how that ended, right? You got these and who's he? I'm no name, different from who's and who's he. I'm who.
The park amusement me line was dope because it was a response line to that fucking amusement fair and whole scheme that Lux did, which was flawless. That's a good response. Whoever made that comment saying a lot of his hot lines was like responding to lines from disses, that's a good observation. And that was a perfect lie, this was fucking good. It was good. It was good. This is a good joint. I said after Lux dropped his last joint that almost nothing Holla can do can beat this. Essentially speaking, he could. But in my opinion, I'm not going to skew the score because the best diss so far was from Lux. Was Lux's second joint. The second best joint was Holla's first diss to him, Overly Loaded. So I already got Holla 1-0, and then in the second round, 1-1. We said before this even dropped, Holla's got to be okay with losing this round. Sometimes in a battle, it's a 10-8 round, and there's nothing you can do really to win the round. And that's okay because that's what being up 1-0 grants you. The luxury of losing a round and still not being down in the battle totality. So Holla lost this round, but it don't mean his track not good. It don't mean that it's not a solid joint, but it's a diss record. So I'm comparing it to the competitor. This round go to Lux. Good joint, Holla. This round go to Lux. And now we nodded. Now do we get the third round in a battle form? Or are we going to keep going on wax? I'm here either way, and Holla still got a chance. Leave Him Alone was nowhere near as hot as Lux's second joint. Not saying Leave It Alone was ass, but it wasn't hot as Lux's second joint. So we've seen Holla win a round versus Lux. As hard as it was for Holla to beat that second round, it's going to be that difficult for Lux to duplicate that track. So in my opinion, Holla still got a chance to win this battle, even though he just lost this round. There's no reason to panic. There's no reason to panic. All right, you got cooked in the second round. You cooked in the first round. We in the third now. We don't have to try to push 2-0 Lux. I don't see it that way. Even though I feel like Lux's second round was the biggest gap. But it's still, Holla still can find a way to win this. Lux giving us another second round joint like that, it's going to be hard to duplicate that. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Your friends won't tell you Frozen will. It's 1-1. So if you from Holla's camp, well, relax. Get back in the booth. And guess what? As long as Lux don't drop, you don't got to rush yours. I'm not saying you rush this. We did give Lux 2 weeks, and we didn't complain about it. Not fair, but, we moved a goalpost. Y'all said it. Y'all know. Okay. Holla is back on Lux now. So you don't got to rush nothing. Now we playing chess. Yeah, we done moved a couple pawns, done slid a rook, a little horse over here, right? You don't have to rush at all for this third round. It's on Lux. Relax. Let's see what Beloved do. And bare minimum, if he don't drop again, we sitting there at 1-1. Good rumble. With the story to be continued. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to see Hitman versus Swamp continue, and I don't want to see him and Jay Mills continue right now. I want this to be here, just for a second. No disrespect to neither one of them brothers. I want to hear more songs from both of them. As far as the battle type shit, I need it to stay right here with Lux and Holla. I need one more from both of them. We have to conclude this. And all this ain't battle rap, get in the ring shit. Y'all shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but bootleg it. That's why y'all mad, because y'all can't bootleg these niggas' songs. Yeah, they're already free. I want to see them get in the ring. No, you don't. You want to go bootleg the fucking pay-per-view for free, open up Discords and shit like that and sell it for $5. We're not doing that. No, can't bootleg this. That's why niggas is mad. We're not doing that. Keep giving me the diss tracks. Come on. I'm highly entertained. And the replay value was there. I done listen to Lux shit like 14 times. I done listen to fucking Holla shit like 9 times. All right. You think Mills should still keep going on Holla? It was actually really good. Cooled off towards the end, and it wasn't enough. I thought the intro was a little too long. It's 1-1, but I respect Holla still fighting. This is actually a damn good battle. Listen, we don't have to pity Holla. He threw the first harder punch. Lux was on the fucking ropes, not Hitman. He had to respond, and he did. He did. That's the beauty of the comeback story and shit like that. Oh, damn, Holla might be up 1-0 on Lux. Come on, Lux. And then Lux ups the score on him. Oh, all right, hold on. I'm sorry. I thought we was just playing. I thought we was just in the layup line. I didn't know I didn't know the buzzer rung and it was time to go. Hold on, let me take my warm-up suit off. That's what Lux did. Cool ass Harlem. Lux so Harlem, he almost could create a story where he forfeited the first round. Nah, let's let him think him up. Let's let him think he up, and then we're going to, you know what I'm saying? So it's nothing to be upset about if you want Holla Camp, if you felt like he might have lost this round. He was up. He was up. On my scorecard. Froze the background on the bean. Y'all like the new background? Y'all fuck with the new background? Isis in the chat. Y'all fuck with the backdrop. Froze. Lux knocked him out to me. If Lux didn't go down 1-0, I might could dance with that, but I can't. I need a third. I can't cheat Holla because the second round loss was a bigger gap than the first round. He still won it. And I think that's what Lux. Let me explain something to you, because it's not the all-be-all in rapping. Lux's lyrical ability is night and day better than Holla's. Doesn't mean Holla can't be lyrical. Holla's a puncher and a line guy. Lux is so layered, the degree of difficulty to understanding it is different. You know what I mean? And somebody who don't want to understand it will say, "I don't care about that fucking that scientific type." Nah, it is the sweet science of it. It is, respectfully, and that's what he displayed in the second round. To leave him alone, I thought that was kids play for Lux. Lux could have did leave him alone in his sleep. He wasn't really the second John that felt like he put the cape on and went in the fucking booth on him. And that's the the legend of Lux. So, why is it getting ignored that Lux pulled a J. Cole, then jumped back in the fight and threw a sucker punch when nobody was looking? Explain, Kane. Explain. Hitman song is better. Which one? That's the separation, the flow, the delivery, the performance, all almost equal. It's those layers that set Lux way above for most. Holla talking on some best rapper in the game at all once got to be commended. Listen, bro, he's going through it with Swamp, Mills, Jazz, and fucking Lux, and still competing. That's to be commended. That's why the St. Louis versus everybody shirt was worn in this video. I want Holla to have a fire hook on one of these Jones. I prefer pens over performance, but I understand the stage. Because he said he was done and wasn't responding. Yeah, but bro, you don't believe nothing a nigga from Harlem tell you. That was your mistake right there. I'm sorry, I'm my bad. You could have came to me, I'd have gave you game. Bro, somebody from Harlem will tell you a bold-faced lie to your face and it be the truth in some weird way. Yeah. So if you got Harlemed, that's a you thing, good brother. And we've all been there. We've all been there. But niggas from Harlem, they be styling on shit. They lie like a motherfucker too. And as soon as you walk away, they be speaking the Harlemese right on you. Yeah, that's all that was. Lux said I wasn't responding. Then he responded, yeah, Harlem shit. Oh, yeah, you thought I wasn't going to get me? That's all that was, good brother. But we all been there, so don't feel bad about that. We've all been Harlem before. They run game. When I was sending Mook, I was sending Mook some bread one time, and when I went to hit the send button, he got a New York number. That shit, a notification came up from Apple. I never seen in my life. Are you sure you want to send money to this number? I mean, this could be a scam. I said, yo, you New York niggas is crazy. You shitting me? Fucking Apple telling me you don't send no New York nigga no money. We're not returning it neither. Yeah, that's all that was, man. When somebody from Harlem say they not doing something, you just expect it to happen. Just on their time when they want to do it. Why the fuck you think Lux took 2 weeks? That's against the rules for everybody, not Lux. Oh, I ain't even know, baby. Yeah. My bad. You know, you can't rush greatness, though. Handsome. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now, oh yeah, what Lux didn't know. You start believing him and shit. Lux didn't know 2 weeks was against the rules. He didn't know that, so we can't be mad at Lux. You know what I'm saying? Lux knew. Hitman got stuff on Lux. Wait on it. He'll probably gonna wait till the battle on stage, though. We'll see. Froze, drop a link real quick. What? Drop a link to what? Yeah, Harlem niggas the king of backdooring. Yeah, he has stuff on Mook too. Didn't make a difference. Yeah, you gotta execute it though. You gotta execute it. Froze, once Lux and Hitman end their diss tracks on each other, will count on their battle rap. Will it count on their battle rap careers? Does Hitman jump off Mount Rushmore talks completely? No. This isn't like legacy damaging. It can define, it can help define, but you can't damage your legacy like this. They outside, bro. They outside. Somebody got to take an L, but it's two greats warring. Again, no matter how you feel about what the score is, these two brothers, they going at it at a high clip. And it's free. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Niggas made me pay $4.99 to see the rest of it. They might have my $5. I'm not giving no ideas. I don't want it to cost $5, but I'm saying I'm invested. I'm here now. They're entertaining. It's good content. What more could we ask for? What more could we ask for? They ain't asking for no door money. They ain't asking for no fucking pay-per-view money, but they giving us great entertainment right in our living room. We ain't got to go nowhere. This ain't legacy damaging. This legacy building. You know? Did it damage Hove when Nas fucked him up? No. Did it damage Kiss when Beans fucked him up? No. Now Cannabis and LL a different conversation, but you get what I'm saying? Great content, man. Damn, this was a great morning show, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that fucking subscribe button on your way out. If your friends want to tell you Frozy will.
Frozone to the brozone. Take you out with me. Yeah. Step in the room for the pressure drop. Answering thin when the bass go knock. Shadow move, but the flow stay cold, that quiet still. Frozen bro, no high talk, we don't boast to brag. G'd up, walk with a body back swag. We think you tough. One wrong move, that's enough. We transcend and we tend to win. Not your friend, we don't play pretend. Hey, from a place where the sun don't blow, let a whole world know when the names get spoke. Say do all with frozen bros. Temperature fall on the intro rolls. Frozen bros. We run the show. We run the show. From Frozone to the brozone. Take you out with me. Yeah. Step in the room for the pressure drop. Answering thin when the bass go knock. Shadow move, but the flow stay cold, that quiet still.